Well, good morning, everyone, to day 2 of the circuit. So this morning we are getting ready to head over to Waffle House and have some breakfast, courtesy of Driven Oil and Waffle House. They kicked in like $350 between the two of them. Get some racers some breakfast. Then got to get a few gallons of go-go juice, some gas, and then about a 30-minute ride over to Ozark Raceway. And then, we'll get the car changed over and unloaded and all that fun stuff, and see what we can do. We got to run a 790 pass today, since that's an 8th mile track, and that's what I ran yesterday in my 8th miles at Mocan. So I got to run 790s today. So we'll see what we can do and see what we can hit. All right, guys. So we're here at the Waffle House. Quite a few cars here having some breakfast, so we're gonna run inside and have a bite to eat, and then run out to the racetrack and have a little fun today. All right, everyone, here we are at Ozark Raceway Park. Cars are rolling in. Staging lanes are right here. We're parked right over there, and like I said, there's staging lanes, and you kind of pull down into this area. Bunch of sponsor flags here, signs. Come down to the track. Nice little track. This is kind of cool. Never been here either. So check this little place out. We'll be running 8th mile today. Looks like return road comes back maybe in front of the stands there. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Nice tower. Check out the tower. So welcome to Ozark Raceway Park. So this is a pretty cool setup, little guys. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get the car changed over and get ready for today. It's gonna be a couple hours before the track goes hot. So they're gonna have to prep it and all that fun stuff yet. But a couple guys look like they spent the night here last night. So yeah, I need to go talk to Mikey, Mr. Narks, for a minute, and then we'll like I said, we'll get the car changed over. All right, everyone, just figure out to give you a little update. You can see pretty much, I'll say most everyone is piled in now. There's actually cars right facing pit lane and guys on the other side as well. So this side is pretty well full. There's some cars down by the trees. You can see some cars here, and then there's a lot of cars stretching around the corner there. We'll just kind of walk over so you can see. Unfortunately, I know a couple of cars that are out. Rick and Sharma Hardy are out, and Cody and Kristen Walker are out. I know Rick and Sharma broke valve springs. Not sure what happened to Cody and Kristen. So like I said, you can see cars parked way over there, kind of around here. So we're starting to fill the place up. All right, guys, we are in the lanes. Close to running. I need to turn in 2 slips today. They made a change yesterday. You only had to do 1. So I need to run today, being an 8th mile track. I cannot go faster than 79206. So that is the number I need to. So if I can run 7921, a couple of those, perfect. So we'll see what happens on these 2 hits. As you saw last night, we phased the drive shaft, and also had to fix a V-band clamp. But we're ready to go today. We'll make a couple licks. Hopefully we can hit some numbers and enjoy a nice leisurely ride to Branson, Missouri, where we'll get to do some go-kart racing. Ended up doing a 796, so way slower than I thought. Good news is there was no vibration when I clicked into third.
So that's a good sign. So we're going to go ahead and run it back, and then if it's still real slow, I'm going to pull the hitch off. That'll take 40 pounds off the car. Alright guys, since we were near the pits, I went ahead and pulled the hitch off. So the hitch is worth 40 pounds. And so, you know, hopefully that'll get us down to that 9.2 area that we need to be running. Well guys, we went too fast. So I'm looking to go 79206. I went 79026. Oh, that 2 and the 6 would have been flipped. It'd have been dead on. So now what we need to do is we need to slow it down just a hair. At least now it's easier to slow down than it is to try to go faster. So you know, so now we picked up the speed. Now we need to figure out how to slow it down. So I'll probably maybe leave on a little less RPM on the starting line and maybe shift it at like 59 versus 6,000 and see if that gets us there. Screwed that run up. 799. Try to slow it down and I screwed up. I should have rode it out to the big end, and dummy me, I'm like, lift a little, and anyway, we got to go back again, you know. I don't know. Yes, I'm having fun. No, I'm not running the numbers I want to. So it is what it is. We'll go out and we'll make one more. If we get lucky, maybe 2. See if we can get this thing to run where I want it to. I'll have to look at the 330, you know, the 60 and the 330, and compare it to the others and see if I slowed down where I should have just rode it out. So dummy me, should have just rode it out. Guys, 793, I think, with a 3. Yeah, we can work with that. So it only took 4 passes to get something close to a 792. So I think we might try. They were going to run hard tire in about 15 minutes. I don't know how many cars are in the staging lanes, but we might go ahead and try running it one last time. Holy cow. Yeah, staging lanes are full of cars. Well, we might as well try one more and see if we can just get it a little closer. So why not? Anyway, 793, we can work with that. So why not try one more and call it a day. Guys, so overall we made 5 passes. We were all over the place, so we finally turned in a 93 and a 95, shooting for a 92. So it is what it is. You know, the good thing was is I don't know if I mentioned earlier, vibration was gone when I clicked in the 3rd gear. So last night was worth it at the hotel. You know, turning the drive shaft at 180 degrees. So that so tomorrow I'm hoping, you know, as we, you know, go up to 100, right, the vibration stays away. So at least because yesterday when we hit 3rd it was vibrating. Today hit 3rd, no vibration. So that's a good thing. Ironing the bugs out of the new drive shaft, the transmission, you know, the new rear yoke, making sure that the, you know, the rear leaf spring that I ripped out mount is also working good. She looks solid in there. So, you know, this is about working out some bugs and kinks. Anyway, now we got it looks like only like 60-mile drive today. We are not going to do the scavenger hunt. So we're just going to go and have some, you know, pizza, I guess, maybe this evening. Maybe stop somewhere to have a small bite for lunch. And go do a little go-karting. Kind of a little relaxing. Anyway, here's some of the sights of the road. Alright guys, we're here at the hotel. It's a little after 6 and a bunch of the cars are starting to pile in. We're all getting, I think, ready here soon to go over for our pizza party and stuff. So you can see a bunch of cars here, a bunch of cars over at the other hotel. I'm not sure how many people did the scavenger hunt. We actually found several things, not even trying, just goofing around. So we could have done something, but anyway. We're gonna walk on over. We're bundling up because it's cooling off pretty quick. I actually have my race jacket on. Juanita's got double sweat shirts, all that fun stuff. So anyway, go to the go-kart track and see if we can have a little fun.